Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. You look at this Niner defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Out of the gun now on third down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. Here comes the Rams punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over first and 10 on the short side of the field. Now a play fake here on first down. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards. Here we go now on first and goal. And they'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And the defense closes quickly there. We'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Well, this defense for the Niners very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. But definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup of 17 yards. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. He'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
It's a gain of 35.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up, and you know that's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they got hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays, and now they've got their backs to the goal line.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. And they'll run again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Niners add 6 to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Rams ready to go on offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals. as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Chase Young able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. And here's Matt Araiza now. Fielded at about the 28. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. They go play action here on 1st down. This is caught. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there at 22.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at for...
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Matt Araiza now on to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And they will take over 1st and 10. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he is caught, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. A first down and then some, 36 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to add on to their first-half lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And the L.A. offense ready for this next possession. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. 2nd and 4. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in. And
the Niners get there and bring him down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. This is fielded at the 7. 51 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver, brings out this offense. He might be on his way to a record-setting performance. So good here. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And it's so interesting when we watch these types of days unfold for a receiver because they need a quarterback throwing it accurately, people to block for the quarterback, so many other variables. But boy, he's getting it done and in a big way. Right now, he wants to rock on every snap.
Yeah, he's counting his yards in the hundreds, not the tens. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is caught it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So we've come to halftime after well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat, and he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the 3rd part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. As the Rams offense comes back out, here is the NFC playoff picture coming into the weekend. Now, the current playoff picture, and you can see they are one of those 3 wild card teams, at least for the moment, but they have not clinched that spot, Charles. And look, their message has been clear. We're keeping our foot on the gas to the very end.
And how about the theater and the drama that's involved, partner? The best part, we've got a front row seat to it all. And I think this is obviously the ultimate goal when they added a 7 seed to the playoffs back in 2020. More drama, more teams in it late in the season, and more importance on games like this.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Ready, go.
They'll set up to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Ed Oliver in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And taken right on the 30. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he gets this to Thornton. Touchdown, 49ers. Tyquan Thornton with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the 49ers are pouring it on. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And that'll be caught by Kupp. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He'll look to set up his blockers. A great return there of 22 yards. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 45 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season, that catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. L.A. set to take over again on offense. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
On second down, McCaffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They're going to look to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Chase Young picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Here comes the Rams punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one good for 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play.
Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the 49ers extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Moody good with the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 14. Under pressure, they got him again. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time, multiple guys get to it. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Six-yard return after a punt of 48. Well, the 49ers settling in for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
On 2nd down now, Branch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Branch. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run on 1st down. Branch. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Branch. And he's brought down. 87 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Moody for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result. This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. But we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A gain of 37.
And that throw there going to put him over 4,000 yards passing now for the season, maybe strengthening his MVP consideration.
And you figure with still a handful of games left to play, 5,000 yards is not totally out of the realm of possibility. The way he is playing, I think he's going to get there.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Hands it off out of the gun.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
An extra point try now for Moody.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
In this game, it was well in hand early